Back at the book segment tonight on Sunday, Newark, New Jersey Mayor Cory Booker, a friend of President Obama and stalwart Democrat, criticized the Obama re-election campaign for attacking capitalism. The mayor is saying it was foolish to criticize Mitt Romney's business record. President Obama himself subtly scolded Booker, and the mayor looks like he's folding.
This issue is not a, quote, distraction. This is part of the debate that we're going to be having in this election campaign.
If anybody listens to the entire Meet the Press and they want to stand with me, they'll see that I stand firmly with the president.
One footnote, we invited Mayor Booker on this program. He said he wasn't doing any interviews, and then he shows up on a very friendly TV venue. Disappointing. Joining us now from San Francisco, Margie Omero, Democratic pollster, and from Washington, Fox News analyst Kirsten Powers. So it looks like Booker's scared. He looks scared in that clip. I think he got pounded by Axelrod, the head of the Obama re-election campaign, named him, said he was wrong, and he's backing away. Am I wrong, Kirsten?
Well, I don't know if he's scared. I think that he certainly, he says he was taken out of context. I would say I don't think he was taken out of context. I think it's more that he maybe misspoke. He is saying that what he meant was he's critical of negative advertising. What he said in the Meet the Press interview, however, was that he equated the Reverend Wright attacks to attacks on private equity, which is actually kind of a canard because there are no attacks on private equity. It's the Obama campaign has run an ad against
No, but he said
Bain.
quite clearly that he was nauseated by attacks on Reverend Wright, bringing him into the dialogue, and he was nauseated by the attacks on Mitt Romney's past capitalistic experience at Bain. He was clear about that. That's what he said. There was no misspeaking, no miscommunication. That's what he said. And immediately, Ms. Omero, after he said that, the Obama re-election campaign cranked it up and said, no, he's wrong. The president said he's wrong. And then the mayor was chastised and said, well, I didn't really mean it. No, he said it deeper than that, but that's what he meant. Ms. Omero, that's what happened, correct?
Well, look, Mayor Booker is a surrogate for the Obama campaign, and he wants to be helpful. And this is not going to be the last time that a surrogate makes news for Obama or makes news for Romney. I guarantee it's going to happen 10 times
But you're agreeing
again
with me. You're agreeing with me that Booker did something he shouldn't have done. And what did they say? Go off the reservation or something like that? And I certainly don't want to offend the senatorial candidate from Massachusetts with that remark. But well, off the reservation, so they pulled him back onto the reservation by threatening him with a spear in the neck.
Well, I don't think any of us can say whether he was threatened. He says he wasn't threatened. They didn't force him to do anything. He wants to be helpful, and so he's trying to make sure that this story recedes. Now,
Kirsten, I don't believe that this is a winner for President Obama to attack capitalism through Mitt Romney's performance at Bain. Wall Street Journal's all over him, and that's the most widely read newspaper in the country. It just looks like it reinforces some people's belief that the president is a socialist. He doesn't like capitalism. You know that's out there. You know it's a theme. So it looks to me like a loser. That doesn't look like the way to go. Am I wrong?
Well, the only people who think he's a socialist are people who are on the fringe and who are never going to vote for him. I'd also say that he's not attacking capitalism. I agree with you. It would be a very bad idea in this country to attack capitalism. That's not what he's done. What he's done is, vis-a-vis the Bain issue, is Mitt Romney has made this a centerpiece of his campaign, which is he knows how to run the economy because he did a good job running Bain, and so it's perfectly fair
but do you think it's
look
fair?
at this.
It may not be unfair. I'm not saying it's unfair. I'm saying is it wise? Is this a wise way to go about it?
Yeah, it is. It is
you
wise
think it's a
because it's an absolute winner, and the more that the Republicans even attack Cory Booker and do all the things they're doing, it continues to be a winner for the president because this message is going to work to his benefit, and focusing on the more people you send to look at that Bain ad about Mitt Romney, the worse it is for Romney.
All right. You do agree, I'm sure you agree, Ms. Omero, that it's a winner for the president to concentrate on Bain?
Right, absolutely. Look, it's Mitt Romney who wants to talk about his experience at Bain. He doesn't want to talk about his experience creating jobs as governor of Massachusetts because his record's not strong there. So he talks about his experience at Bain. Meanwhile, that experience really underscores a lot of what we know about Mitt Romney. He has a hard time reaching out to and relating to middle-class voters. And, you know, he thinks corporations should be people. He thinks the church should go bankrupt. It's all part of one story.
So now that we know that the Obama campaign is not going to stop with it, Romney's going to have to define his experience at Bain in a way that reaches voters. We'll see if he can do it. Ladies, thanks very much. Pin and Patriots on deck tonight, starring 5.